Hi everyone. So if you're running into a situation where you've broken your door handle and if you don't want to Bondo it, this is a good tutorial because you might run into a few things when removing a door panel, like you break something and you need to just reorder a whole new panel because of it. So tools you'll need is a screwdriver and like some sharp objects you can pry, stuff that's not really going to hurt plastic, because most of the time when people do this they break things, and that just kind of makes it work backwards and whatnot. So we'll start with these grommets. Over here. Okay, grommet number 3. Where are you? There you are. So, if you're lucky, you'll get the whole thing out like that. So I'm going to have to pry that one out. But before we get too crazy here, there's a screw holding on the window motor here. Pop that screw out. Bring this whole assembly out. Use something to pry on it with. Alright, unhook this harness here. Sorry, this is hard to do with one hand. Okay, got her unplugged. Just had to put the camera down there for a sec. Alright, now outer trim for this needs to come off at some point. Figure out. Get this off first. Use something maybe a little gentler, maybe a rag. But this wants to come right out, so. Just separate this from its clasps. There we go. This rubber piece needs to come out first. Okay, you can put that back on later. For now, there you go. Keep all your parts in one spot so you don't drop them and forget where you're at. When it comes time to put things back together, you're not scrambling. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to take this trim off now. So just grab from the bottom, make sure we got all our grommets removed. I have a knife, which works. This is my own car, but if this were anybody else's car, I would use like a rag to put there. So we're gonna have to unplug a few more things, but we're getting closer. Sorry about that. Alright, so I got this pried off. You can see it's kind of just laying here. It flops. We need to get this piece out next. So I'm going to use a knife, pry on it a little bit, and we'll go from there. Okay, here it is. That took a second of configuring. Okay, trim's off. If you see these tabs right here, these release the outer trim to the door panel. So that was a victory. What you gotta do, literally pry this thing like this, and use a big knife blade or a screwdriver and pry these tabs off, because that is the most difficult part right there. So we got it off. Nothing is broke. We'll get this little fella off. We'll get our new door handle attached. These are just some good practices when working with door panels, whether you're replacing a speaker, a door handle, a window, or master switch. Just good things to remember so you're not breaking things and working backwards. Okay, that slides out like that. Now we need to disconnect the actual handle from the door. Off it goes. Compare your old parts to the new one. That looks like a match to me. This new one's not broken. Alright, we got us a winner. So, let's situate this door handle. We are well on our way. Okay, here's we're about midway here. New door handle is installed. These ears go back inside here. Hook this back up. Make sure it works. Close it, open it a few times. No, that didn't want to open, so that's not good. Stand by. Okay, so it was just locked. We're good. So, open it, close it a few times. From the inside, you can see it actuates. You can see the lever move inside here. Alright, start putting this thing back together. And carefully put all your trim pieces back together, all your grommets. And leave this portion for last. And screw that puppy in. And your little mirror grommet. And you should be well on your way. And that is how you replace a door handle in a little 4-cylinder car. Each one is different, but this has got kind of the feel of most cars nowadays. So thanks for watching.